We are kicking things off with massive news. Kansas City is aggressively pursuing the 2031 World Cup, and we have to ask, could women represent the United States at Arrowhead Stadium? We dive into the deep end of the women's soccer bid, exploring the potential for hometown heroes like Ally Centner and La Labonta to shine on the global stage in 2031. This is a story that's shaping up to be huge for the future of American soccer. Harry Kane's England, and Virgil van Dijk's Netherlands. We also look at the incredible cultural scene, from world-class barbecue tour to free fan festivals, all centered around Arrowhead Stadium. And finally, we switch gears to the gridiron. Get ready for the 2026 NFL season as we break down every Chiefs primetime game, featuring matchups against the Denver Broncos, the Seattle Seahawks, and more. From Patrick Mahomes' potential return to the rivalry with the Buffalo Bills, we give you the full schedule breakdown. Don't miss this deep dive into the Chiefs' exciting path ahead. Subscribe now for more breaking news. Kansas City is actively pursuing the bid to host the 2031 Women's World Cup, a multi-country event involving the United States, Mexico, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. Soccer experts suggest FIFA is likely deferring a final commitment until the conclusion of the current summer's tournament. The U.S. women's national team remains a major force in international soccer, having secured 4 World Cup titles and 5 Olympic gold medals. The Women's National Soccer League has served as a crucial platform for international stars like Marta, Sam Kerr, and Christine Sinclair. There is excitement surrounding the prospect of hometown players, including Ally Centner, Izzy Rodriguez, Michelle Cooper, Croix Bethune, and La Labonta, representing the U.S. at Arrowhead Stadium in 2031. However, the broader World Cup hosting environment faces significant headwinds. Concerns about attendance are mounting, with reports indicating that 90% of Kansas City hotels surveyed by the American Hotel and Lodging Association reported bookings for the current summer running below projections, marking the highest vacancy rate for any U.S. host city. Factors contributing to this skepticism include record-high ticket costs and price gouging by FIFA, alongside anxieties stemming from ICE fears and the Trump administration's international travel restrictions. Despite these concerns, local organizers and officials are working to counter a negative narrative. Kansas City organizers anticipate that the city's central location could attract a significant number of short-term regional visitors, a trend supported by increased Amtrak service between St. Louis and Kansas City. Mayor Quinton Lucas has expressed a cautious optimism, suggesting that global challenges might ultimately benefit the city's profile. On a positive note for local fans, ticket prices for the 6 matches being held in Kansas City have fallen, with resale prices dropping significantly, indicating market fluidity. Meanwhile, health departments are prioritizing preparations for infectious diseases and intense heat, with surveillance measures being increased in anticipation of visitors traveling from Southern Hemisphere nations where illnesses like hantavirus are active. Restaurants are also adapting, with some considering implementing automatic gratuities to accommodate international visitors. Local businesses, particularly Hispanic and immigrant-owned establishments, are expressing concern about visibility amidst the heightened international travel. The 2026 NFL regular season schedule has been released, revealing a challenging yet manageable path ahead for the Kansas City Chiefs under head coach Andy Reid. The schedule features numerous high-profile primetime matchups, ranging from early in the season to a holiday fixture. Several key games are highlighted for their potential intensity. One notable matchup is the AFC West rivalry game against the Denver Broncos, featuring quarterbacks Patrick Mahomes and Bo Nix, who may be returning from significant injuries. Given Denver's division title last year, this contest is expected to be highly competitive. Other significant games include a potential barn burner in Week 7, when the Chiefs travel to the Pacific Northwest to face the defending Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Analysts are focusing on the matchup between Chiefs running back Kenneth Walker III and the Seahawks, who recently won the Super Bowl MVP award. Thanksgiving night also features a trip to Orchard Park to play at New Highmark Stadium, drawing attention to the historical ties between Kansas City and the Buffalo Bills, underscored by the elite play of Mahomes and Josh Allen. The rivalry dynamic between Buffalo and Kansas City, where Buffalo has historically held the upper hand, is also being watched closely heading into Week 12. Furthermore, Week 13 presents a high-stakes encounter on Thursday Night Football against the Los Angeles Rams. This game will see cornerbacks Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson face their former team, adding significant hype despite potential differences compared to the 2018 thriller. The season concludes with a second Monday Night Football game against a Super Bowl contender, the New England Patriots. This contest carries serious seeding implications for the AFC playoff picture. Fortunately for Kansas City, the team closes the year strong, with 3 of its last 4 contests scheduled to be played at home. Kansas City, Missouri, is positioned as the epicenter of the World Cup action, hosting a significant portion of the tournament due to its central location in the American Midwest. 6 matches are scheduled to take place at Arrowhead Stadium, the home ground of the Kansas City Chiefs NFL team, including fixtures in the round of 32 and the quarterfinal stages. The city is also a hub for major international football talent. High-profile clubs from England, Argentina, and the Netherlands are represented in the metropolitan area, alongside Algeria, whose team is based near Lawrence, Kansas. This concentration of teams makes Kansas City a key destination for football enthusiasts. For visitors, clarifying the distinction between Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas, is advised, as most World Cup activities will be centered on the Missouri side of the state line. Beyond the sporting events, Kansas City offers a rich cultural landscape, featuring attractions such as the National World War I Memorial and Museum, the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art, and the American Jazz Museum. The city is also renowned for its world-class barbecue scene. Fans can explore dozens of establishments, ranging from upscale venues like Fiorella's, Jack Stack to legendary spots such as Joe's Kansas City Barbecue and Arthur Bryant's, offering diverse styles of smoked meats. A free fan festival will be held at the World War I Memorial Grounds, featuring big screens broadcasting World Cup matches and live music performances by acts including the Chainsmokers, Flo Rida, and the All-American Rejects. Logistics for attending games require planning. Arrowhead Stadium is situated about 10 miles east of downtown, and due to severe parking limitations, over 200 ticketed shuttle buses will operate to transport fans from surrounding areas. Given the risk of extreme summer heat and the area's status as Tornado Alley, all games will be held at night. Arrowhead Stadium is an iconic NFL facility, though it is slated for replacement by a new $3 billion domed stadium planned for 2031, which will be constructed across the state line in Kansas City, Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri, is poised to become the epicenter of the World Cup action, drawing global attention with the hosting of England, Argentina, and the Netherlands, alongside 6 total matches. The concentration of football talent is significant, with top-tier clubs including Lionel Messi and Argentina, Harry Kane and England, and Virgil van Dijk and the Netherlands, all based in the Kansas City metropolitan area. Additionally, Algeria will be represented by a team based near Lawrence, Kansas, home to the University of Kansas. 6 World Cup games are scheduled to take place at Arrowhead Stadium, the home ground of the Kansas City Chiefs NFL team. These fixtures will include participation in the round of 32 and a quarterfinal stages. For attendees, significant logistical planning is required due to limited parking. Over 200 ticketed shuttle buses will be deployed to serve areas surrounding the city. Kansas City offers a rich cultural tapestry for visitors, featuring landmarks such as the National World War I Memorial and Museum, the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art, the American Jazz Museum, and Union Station. Culinary enthusiasts will find a vibrant barbecue scene, boasting dozens of establishments ranging from upscale venues like Fiorella's, Jack Stack to legendary spots such as Joe's Kansas City Barbecue and Arthur Bryant's. Fans planning a culinary tour are advised to explore options in neighboring Texas and Georgia. In addition to the sporting events, the city is hosting a free fan festival at the World War I Memorial Grounds. This event will feature large screens broadcasting World Cup matches alongside live music performances by acts including the Chainsmokers, Flo Rida, and the All-American Rejects. Logistical considerations for the games include the stadium's design. Arrowhead Stadium lacks a roof, and high summer temperatures necessitate that all matches will be played at night. Furthermore, due to its location in Tornado Alley, weather monitoring will be crucial. The stadium itself is an iconic NFL venue, though it is slated for replacement in 2030, won by a new $3 billion domed stadium planned across the state line in Kansas City, Kansas.